Okay, here we are.
Okay.
We're back. Where were we? Oh, apparently we are very low health. Unfortunate. Okay, so which
To be
direction
fair,
did we
very
go?
low health for you is more than my max hit points.
Okay. More power to me.
I think we were headed south.
We came through here, clearly. Alright. We'll just swing down here.
Right, because we haven't gotten stabbed by those yet.
I'm not getting stabbed by it. I distinctly recall passing through that set below.
Okay.
And we don't even
Oh yeah,
do
because
that.
we got the shortcut there, right?
Oh, nice. Have we done this?
No idea.
This is awfully...
Oh, we've definitely done that.
Yeah. Well,
We should watch our previous video and figure out, like, what we were doing.
Wow. It's so confusing. Oh, you know what? This is what we need. This thing. That is not a thing. Okay. This is the thing. Here we are. Here we are.
Lock. Watch out, your flank is exposed there. In bad shape.
Our shapes are bad. This is not a pretty situation.
That's a lot of beetles. It's up there.
My exclamation point is redder than yours.
Well, you're at a lower percentage than I am.
Ah! We handled that.
Straight.
Okay. This is getting a little intense. Oh, we don't need tough beetles.
Oh.
No! Do not do that! Okay, okay. Oh, ho, ho, ho! May I?
Yeah. So recognize that I'm about to die as well, so.
Just stand behind Braum.
Don't aggro the spawner to your left there.
This is really suspicious looking. How do we bust?
Check the map. Okay, so there's obviously some way to open that grating, or like break down a wall. One of those two.
Like, these walls are super suspicious. Like, what's up with the columns? I mean, they're in
Oh,
columns.
that's a thing. Yeah.
That's not normal. That's
There's
super
probably
suspicious.
a switch that retracts that wall.
Ah.
So we know where the gold key is.
Dealt with that guy.
Runestone?
Potion.
Oh, potion. Use magic to kill death? There are more to go.
Only
Oh.
2 more to go. Only 1 more to go.
Activated.
Activated. Each act contains 3 of these special buttons. They need to be activated to unlock the box.
Okay, so design thought here.
Right.
Well, one of the things is this game seems to have a little bit of rare syndrome, in terms of there's a whole lot of things to collect and they don't feel meaningfully distinct gameplay-wise.
Will you give some specifics?
Okay, so like there's the these like 3 of the special buttons to unlock the boss. There's the planks, which are also apparently necessary. There's the vendor tokens, which
I get the impression the planks are extraneous or not necessary, because this looks like a not necessary. This looks like a hidden special to me. But go ahead, keep going.
So there's not a lot of feel of discovery of like you don't feel like you've found something new, even when you find a new kind of thing, because they're all the whoa.
What is going on? Oh! Oh!
Boss, mini boss.
That is a boss. Okay. Oh! I got chunked. I'm kiting the crap out of this guy.
You're kiting it too much. I can't. Okay. Oh, it broke into smaller beetles. Okay.
Woo!
Oh, you took the max health upgrade.
We both got +5.
Oh, okay. Right. Right. Okay. Never mind. So, anyway, I was saying, like, it doesn't feel like... I mean, like, heart pieces in Zelda, for example, each of those feels like you've completed something neat and gotten a special bonus for it. Whereas, like, I don't know what, if anything, is the piece of heart equivalent in this game. Because, like, the vendor tokens don't feel all that special to me either.
Because they're very small, incremental, long-term kind of things. And there's no instant gratification for it.
Right.
Which, you know, a little bit that's true of heart pieces as well. Because they're like a quarter of an instant gratification. Or like fractional gratification.
But, like, there's the whole...
Check this out. Orange.
Orange.
For you.
So, like, there's the whole big ceremony, though, when you get...
Wow, that heals so much of your health.
Yeah.
But yeah, whole big ceremony. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. The heart pieces.
And you've accomplished an atomic challenge when you get a heart piece, usually. Whereas this is just like, you get behind a wall and you get a coin.
Right.
And speaking of coins, I think there's a weakness in the game's... Ow. The game's, shop money design. Because there's no meaningful choices there, right? Like, each vendor sells so few things that there's no, like, no choice between do I want to upgrade my defense or my attacks.
Now, I wouldn't necessarily pass judgment on that this soon, because we may be so early that they are intentionally limiting the number of choices in order to keep you from feeling like you're going down the wrong path until you have more familiarity.
Okay, that's fair. I will reserve judgment.
How do we turn these on? What? Are there, like, hidden passages?
Like,
It's gotta be a
Final
switch
Fantasy
or
style?
something.
Like, just
yeah, like
big
you
walls?
can secretly walk through the wall. I'm guessing no. I'm guessing it's a switch. I'm guessing that somehow if you activate this thing, though I don't know how does one activate this thing. Yeah, like, have we seen these before?
We've seen them before. We haven't figured out what to do with them as well. Because remember, there were the two right next to each other in that one room?
Yeah. I wonder if it's something like... I was thinking, because I was looking over the video we recorded earlier, and one of the classes was Thief, and traditionally the Thief's role in a dungeon is kind of a utility support character.
So, like, picking locks on those grates or something?
Yeah, so I almost wonder if, like, a Thief has some capacity to access things that if you don't have a Thief in your group, you won't have that utility.
It seems like, I mean, that
This
seems...
is a gold?
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
It seems like bad design, in terms of, there's not a lot of...
I'm gonna grab one, you grab the other.
Okay.
Ooh, check this out.
Okay. This is my shop, so...
Try not to buy
Don't buy things on my behalf. This seems like the most sort of dramatic upgrade out of those three. I mean, like, I get an extra quarter of a second, or I get an AoE Nova attack thing.
Right.
Or I get slight healing. I think this... Okay, I hit the wrong button. There.
What's the level 2 version of it? Increases the Nova from 6 parts to 10 parts, and damage from 12 to 17. We'll have to see what it means, how many parts are in the Nova. I'm not clear on that.
Okay, so that oh, sorry. there is a choice there.
Yeah.
Like, I had to decide what combo thing I had to upgrade, but it didn't feel like a big choice to me. Like, I'm not, like, developing my character differently.
I still feel like it's pretty early for that stuff.
Okay. Yeah, because
I'm not really expecting a whole lot of character choice at this stage. I expect it to be, you know, if anything, fairly minor.
Because this is, like, supposedly a 4-part thing, and we're still some distance in the first part.
This is a 4-part thing? See,
I
you know more about this game than I do.
think it's a 4-part thing.
Oh, I'm getting mauled by something. Let me back you up. Let me back you up. Here. Yeah, let's... On my way, on my way. Ow, ow.
Oh, jeez. Spikes deactivated. Great.
Fire support. Oh, you got your combo. Watch out, watch out. Nailed it.
Okay.
Next health is yours.
Bronski.
Game certainly has, you know, rise and fall in the action.
That's good.
Now, was that the design thought that you were talking about sharing while we were taking a break?
The main one was the shop thing, actually.
The shop thing.
That it felt very linear and not, like, meaningful choices in how you develop.
At least so far.
Yeah.
What?
Well, we had spikes deactivated. It was clearly not those spikes.
Clearly not. Alright. You can slip in as you think you can, but don't feel any need to take risks, because I know that you're toast if you take one hit from these guys. So... Oh crap.
Oh.
This is trouble because we got 2 gateways, so I can't just stand and block one of them. I'm getting a little bit low myself. Still nothing compared to you, though.
Yeah. Mohawks to the right there, don't aggro on.
Yeah, they are troublesome.
The issue with you taking the lead is your melee, and so you attract more aggro when you're in range to attack.
Right. Now, is that gold? I think it's gold.
I think so, yeah.
And that's silver to the left, so I don't think we can open either of these.
I want to rebind my strafe key at some point. Oh, jeez. Ah.
Oh, I died.
You died. That's not good. We have no extra lives.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's really bad for you.
Yeah.
We need that Ankh. Go ahead and clear those, because there might be help in them.
Okay, what is that checkerboard? Oh, it's behind... It's behind a grid.
Yeah, it's behind a grid. There's treasure, it looks like, and it looks like there's also a really wobbly butterscotch. Oh, I'm strafing the wrong direction. Ow! Let myself get hit by a porcupine.
So I'm wondering if that potion is the kind of potion you detonate rather than drink.
Oh yeah, I don't know what Oh god.
You're at full health now, so...
Yeah, don't just press buttons and see what it does. Got some health. I'll take the left, you worry about above. Okay. Alright, we're clear. Alright. There's spikes below, but if we stay high, we won't have to worry too much.
In theory.
In theory,
I've seen the
there's a
area
spawner.
not really line up with those before.
Oh, back up, back up. Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak in and grab that health there.
Nice, nice, nice. That gives us a little bit of breathing room because you're not one hit from death.
Tiny bit of breathing room.
Now you're 3 hits from death.
Depends on the hits.
Yeah, one of those porcupines in your toast.
I think those are spawnering.
Yeah, they are. You want me to go in and take it out?
You head down and I'll shoot the things on the left.
Uh-oh.
Oh crap, crap. That was...
Oh, 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 don't get porcupine!
Okay.
Oh crap, I ate a fruit.
That's fine.
It suddenly spawned under me.
Yeah, that's no blame there.
Woo! Oh, we're definitely getting the
Getting the hang of the combat.
and the collaborative action intensity and panic.
Yeah.
Which is always fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of the Left 4 Dead thing. Oh, ho, ho, oh!
So the background music occasionally sounds like Mary Had a Little Lamb in a minor key.
Oh,
And
I have not noticed that.
I can't unhear it now. You hear it?
No, and I don't want to hear it because then
Oh.
I won't be able to unhear it.
Fine, fine. That's bats.
That was a waste of health.
Okay, another spawner there. Oh, and we're in spikes now. Ah!
Oh gosh!
I got
you died.
spiked. I'm just dead now.
Oh, this is not good. What do I do now?
Survive until you get an onk?
Where do I find an onk?
I don't know, but this does not seem like the survive part of the equation right here.
Well, you're not approving of my tactics?
Well, I'm just saying that,
Look at that. That's surviving.
okay, fine.
I healed. I don't see any onks here.
More beetles to the west.
Here's the thing. The only onk that I know of is encased in a wall.
Right.
What's this thing?
Maybe, like, I'll respawn if you get to a checkpoint, although I'm not optimistic about that.
We try running in there and looting that big treasure room. One of those two. They're both
Okay.
bronzes. Alright, so there's lots of goodies in both. But I don't see any onks in either.
Yeah.
So this is kind of unfortunate. Like, I want,
Yeah, because I'm left out entirely now.
yeah, like in Left 4 Dead, which I was just mentioning, I had the option of...
You're getting beetle spawns. So,
That's just free health for me. As long as I
Yeah.
don't eat one of these,
yeah, certainly as the tank, that seems like a good combo option for you. Okay, so you were saying in Left 4 Dead.
In Left 4 Dead, you when somebody's down for reals and they're out of the game, you immediately get actionable information about how to get that person back in the game. Because you get like this through the walls vision of the next spawn point for the character and where you got to go and what door you got to open to get there. And they're constantly like vocalizing like, "Hey, somebody help me out here," so that you know exactly, like, it's a pressing issue that you cannot rule out of your mind. This is how I deal with the fact that my party member is gone.
I also want to make the observation that, like, the fact that there is lives is itself a retro throwback design-wise. That, modern games generally do not have finite lives. It is a deliberate emulation of this game's retro inspiration that there are limited lives and you could run out and just lose.
Darn, I probably should have taken the chest, because I don't know if chests can have. Ouch.
So is your charge just like a one-shot thing? You can't hold it?
No, I can't. It's just one shot. I guess I go through this.
I guess.
Honk. No indication of how to get there. Through the gold door, maybe?
Okay, the big map only shows what we've seen on screen.
My thumb is getting sore, so I'm switching to analog stick. Ooh.
So those gratings.
Can't get through them.
There's a face switch there, though.
Face switch?
To the right of that grating. Right there. You can't get to it.
I can't get to it, though. Okay, so there's a way down. This is probably the way.
There's the gold key.
There's the gold key.
And a bunch of money.
At least I seem to be collecting money for you. I guess I just press forward. Should I clear it? I should clear it.
Yes. You don't want those guys coming up from behind you. Yeah,
Ouch!
Don't get too flanked by those guys.
Yeah, that was wasteful.
Those apples, though.
Whoa. I haven't gone through...
Stabs. Stabs!
Oh, stabs! 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 That was wasteful, too. I just wasted like 20 health there. Oh, it's so important to not die.
There's a mini-boss over that way. Don't go left.
Don't go left?
Don't go left.
Dang it, that's the direction in the Ankh is left.
Okay, but there's a mini-boss plus stabs over to the left.
I might have to go left. I will explore right, but I might have to go left.
We might find out what happens if you run out of lives. Get a game over. I mean, presumably those checkpoints are there for a reason, and you actually respawn at the checkpoints.
Oh yeah, presumably. It's nice that I can regen health, though.
Yeah, that's working out really well for you. Whew. And it does have kind of the gauntlet generator sort of thing going on with you have a huge mass of them to kite away and then go back towards the generator before it generates too many additional things. But it looks like generators have their own aggro radius, and they won't start spawning unless you're close enough. Gauntlet, they would just spawn endlessly, and they would stop spawning when there was not room to spawn more monsters.
Right. It's been a really long time since I played Gauntlet. Like, I don't remember the details.
So yeah, I played a bit of the classic Gauntlet, but one of my other sort of touchstone Gauntlet games is the Nintendo 64 one. It was like Gauntlet Legends and Gauntlet Dark Legacy. And those things, they had relatively short levels, and at the end of each level you had the opportunity to buy things. And there were no or very few things gated by keys that you needed to pass to progress, or if there were, then there was a key very nearby. So the keys were usually sort of the bonus thing you used to open chests.
Mm-hmm. So did they not gate level progression with them?
They did occasionally. But when they did gate level progression with them, they were also very available.
Mm-hmm.
And like the worst case scenario is like if you somehow manage to be at a key gate with no key,
Mm-hmm.
you can do the classic gauntlet thing of just wait a while and eventually all the locked doors open.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was in the original gauntlet, and I think they carried that over to the 3D.
I
ones.
definitely don't remember that. Like, I didn't know about that when I played it. Because I definitely played Gauntlet Legends. I played a fair amount.
There's another present that appears to do nothing whatsoever. See, that's the other thing with the collection that...
Found an Ankh.
Yay!
It's you.
Oh, stabs! Stabs! Run!
We let out the stab beast.
You put the Ankh on the stabs. Okay, you need those apples.
Oh, that's why I left him behind. Alright, so we can kill the stab beast.
Okay,
I want to kill the stab beast.
good plan.
Because I can. Nailed it.
Hit the switch with your face.
Oh, switch up here? Only 4 more to go.
We need to bash our face into far more walls.
Alright, we can't get through to this guy. Which is too
Blue
bad,
spikes.
because he sells armor, which is something we haven't found yet. Defensive skills.
Okay, have we cleared out the spike beast from these spikes?
No, we have not. I do not believe we have.
Yeah, there's the spikes.
I got porcupines, unfortunately.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I can't do that. Ah, sorry.
This is unfortunate.
Those stabs are brutal. Oh, blue switch. There you go. You talk to the armor guy.
Did that guy have an Ankh?
No.
It was another guy who had an Ankh. Okay, what do we got? Paladin. Oh, Divine Wrath 1. Gives the Paladin a 10% chance to stun any target he hits for 2.5 seconds.
Seems to not matter except for boss fights.
Yeah. Increases damage reduction from 2 to 4. Oh, that's actually super good. Blocks most incoming projectiles within a 120 degree arc.
That is also huge because previously you were being hit by 45-degree shots.
Yeah, yeah. Or yeah, things that are outside the 90 degree arc that I'm in or something.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so armor 1 or shield 1? It's definitely one of these two.
Yeah.
Armor 1, like, I noticed that I'm already taking 2 damage less than you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's actually quite good.
Like, if an enemy hits for 5, you cut their damage by...
And this gets better the more I... Yeah, if an enemy hits you for 5, I take 3.
Yeah.
If I get this, I'll take 1.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, is that, like, it cuts your damage by 60%.
Huge. It's huge.
Yeah.
But this is also huge.
So, I would make the argument that not all enemies shoot projectiles, all enemies do damage.
I think there's a good argument. I'm gonna buy it. We can always get shield 1 later.
Mm-hmm. In theory. The shops are kind of weirdly available.
Yeah, that is true. Look at that, I took 1 damage. Of course I got poisoned, so I'm taking tons.
For 98 hit points left values of tons anyway.
Yeah.
Here's another Ankh behind walls.
Ankh behind walls. And that looks like a teleporter platform to me.
Maybe. Yeah, that wall is a wall. It's not an archway. Okay. So it's not like a secret tunnel
Yeah,
behind
see,
there.
there's concentric rings. Am I using the right word? Concentric rings?
If they're rings inside other rings, then they're concentric, yes.
Yep, they're concentric rings on that little metal I don't know where I'm going.
You've gotten yourself surrounded.
I got this.
Good use of charge there.
Oh look, there's a butterscotch. Wow, I seem to be the grinder here.
No experience points though, and you're not going fast enough to get combos. Whoa! That seemed unnecessarily reckless to me.
Got the job done.
There's some plumb bobs if you want more mana to charge one.
I'll always take plumb bobs if I need mana. In the few circumstances in which I need mana, I will always take mana. Vendor coin! And apparently health. I miss my wizard.
Not as much as I do.